Life lesson 36. Become comfortable with rejection. In this life lesson, I'm going to give you some potential questions to ask yourself to alleviate any potential pain you may have from feeling rejected. Now, most people don't like rejection, but it's your ability to deal with rejection that will have a profound effect on your life. In many ways, I was conditioned as a young child with rejection and learnt to deal with it in my early stages of my life, which enabled me to deal with rejection as an adult. I still don't like getting rejected today. It's not something that I embrace, but I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable with it, and I know it's part of the process of life. Not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to be kind to you. Sometimes they're going to be mean. People are who they are. But navigating through life and dealing with rejection where it doesn't affect you has a bigger effect on you than you realise. Because if we think about it logically, we don't like it. It's shit, really, isn't it? If you think about it. But I want you to develop a Teflon coating so it doesn't penetrate. It feels uncomfortable, but it doesn't penetrate, it doesn't hurt. You don't take it personally. Now, some people can be very cutting with their rejections. Sometimes they're not ready for you. I became a prolific negotiator because I wouldn't take no for an answer. No meant not yet. It wasn't personal. And I realised the person I was dealing with just didn't want to do the deal at the level I wanted to do it at. But I got comfortable with that. And in fact, I embraced it to a degree. On a personal level, it's very different. Rejection can be cutting and hurt because we attach a meaning to it. So if they reject me, it means that maybe I'm not as worthy as I thought I was, or they don't value me, or they don't respect me, when that really isn't the case on most occasions. So if we can get comfortable with that, we build a Teflon bulletproof coating around us, that will have a profound effect of your life. Because then you can take away that fear of rejection. There have been many times in your life, I'm sure, where you've held back doing something because of the fear of rejection. So the easiest way is to not take it personally. Appreciate what rejection is. In most cases, it's not yet, or they're not ready, or they've got a different agenda to you. If it's on a deep personal level, if it's someone having a really nasty dig at you and you know that for 100%, realistically, do you need them people in your life? So once we get used to dealing with rejection, we can deal with life in a different way. And then once we understand it, we can then adjust accordingly, because how many times have you rejected someone? It might not be, I don't want you. It could well be, no, I'm not doing that at the moment. Or it's just a dismissive way of dealing with something. And then we can let people down gently, as opposed to them taking it personally. Because in my experience, most of the rejection fears come down to what meaning people attach, or whatever rejection you've received. We can't go through life not having some sort of rejection. It's not going to happen. The world's not like that. It just doesn't bend to your will all the time. It's never going to do that. And if we appreciate that, then we appreciate that rejection is part of some of the processes that we have to go through. But letting go of what it means to us takes the sting out, and that stops you getting frustrated, hurt, taking things personally. No one can hurt you. No one. If you don't allow it, it's only the meaning you attach to it. So the next time you find yourself feeling rejected, ask yourself some simple questions. Is this really personal? What's the meaning that I'm attaching to this rejection? And put your bulletproof armour on, your Teflon coating on. And say, well, no, it's not going to affect me. It's not going to ruin my day today. Because awareness is a wonderful thing. It can make a big difference. So until next time.